On the edge of the Blue Ridge Mountains, there's a farm where the grass grows taller than a man's heart. It's a place of quiet miracles. Barnaby was a horse of spirit and speed, a chestnut beauty who loved the wind in his mane. He lived for the open fields. Just across the fence lived Belle, a Holstein cow with eyes as deep and calm as a forest pond. She preferred the slow rhythm of the afternoon. They were worlds apart in nature, but every morning, they found themselves at the same stretch of fence, sharing the first light. The other horses didn't understand why Barnaby lingered there. The other cows thought Belle was a bit too curious for her own good. But one humid Tuesday, the sky turned a bruised purple. A storm was coming, fiercer than any they had seen. Barnaby, for all his strength, was terrified of the thunder. It echoed in his hooves and made his heart race like a drum. Belle saw his fear. She didn't run for the barn. Instead, she stood her ground, a mountain of quiet strength in the rising wind. In the height of the deluge, Barnaby pressed close to Belle's side. Her steady heartbeat was the only thing that kept him grounded. Small gestures speak volumes. That day, they learned that fear is smaller when shared, and comfort can come from the most unlikely places. I watched them from the porch. I'd never seen a horse and a cow look so much like family. It made me rethink everything I knew about the farm. When the storm finally broke, the world felt new. The air was crisp, and a double rainbow arched over the valley. They celebrated the sunshine in their own way, Barnaby with a playful kick, and Belle with a satisfied low that echoed through the hills. From that day on, the gate between their fields was often left open. They preferred the company of a friend to the comfort of their own kind. Autumn arrived with a tapestry of gold and red. They spent the afternoons wandering through the fallen leaves, two silhouettes against the cooling sun. When the first snow covered the hills in white, they huddled together for warmth, a chestnut and a Holstein creating their own little island of heat. Spring returned, and with it, the flowers. But the most beautiful thing blooming on this farm was a friendship that defied nature. They became a legend in the county. People would drive for miles just to see the horse and the cow who wouldn't be parted. You see, Barnaby and Belle taught us that you don't have to speak the same language or run at the same speed to walk the same path. Friendship isn't about finding someone exactly like you. It's about finding someone who fills the gaps you didn't even know you had. Their story lives on in the younger ones, who now play together without a second thought. The farm has changed for the better. In the end, it's not the storms we survive, but the friends who stand beside us while the clouds roll by. So if you ever find yourself on that old farm in the mountains, look for the chestnut horse and the black and white cow. They'll be there, right by the fence, showing the world that love is the only fence that really matters. Good night now.